Hello there everyone, welcome to a video from the Demon Overlord. And as I said, I would do this Max Factory product Figma review and unboxing. It is the Kaito Figma from the Kuni series. Now, I have no clue, really anything about that series. And I mean, this is from Good Smile. So it is product number 192. It is a tall boy known as Kaito compared to the Kirito bootleg I was going to use for parts, so I wasn't going to ruin a perfectly good one. Now, what can I say about this guy? He's a tall guy. He was big. And I mean, as he shows here on the back, he has some lovely pieces. Now, this is an obviously authentic one, as I've already opened to check his base once, just to make sure it was a true Figma. It does come with a couple faces here. I actually really liked his design. There he is, the artwork on the side. And it is a he. I mean, I've done some research. It's very light. I can't remember what series he's actually from. I think it's the Hatsune Miku series, the whole pop star. Or Volculoid. There it is, Volculoid. I'm sorry, I didn't know what I was talking about. Really cool piece. Let's open it up, shall we, and take a look inside. Okay, so included with this bugger, if I can get his parts. Sorry, you're going to have to listen to that plastic popping. Luckily, once I get this video done, though, I can start working on it. Okay. So first up, it comes with this little Figma bag. I guess you put his accessories in there if you're going to keep them around. Always do look for these too, guys. When you get a Figma of any kind, look for these kind of things, because this helps you know if you got a real Figma or not. There's his actual base stand. He's got a couple hands there, as you can see. I'm hoping I think those will actually hold the swords I got for him to use for my Demon Overlord. Now, I am turning him into a Demon Overlord miniature, or Figma, so, see if he'll stand on his own while I do this. It'd be really cool if he does. He slightly wants to. He's just a little back heavy. Come on, dude. Work with me here. There we go. Hey, dang it. I'm sorry. Well, we'll just put him like this for the moment. It comes with some faces here if I can get these out and not drop them all over the floor. Another thing, too, guys, check to see, how intact these pieces are. If they're, really tight and not all over the place, you're probably doing the real one. So let's see. I'll get his little popsicle. He has two of them, so I guess he has one for each hand. Now, I did notice one thing about his style. Unlike Kirito's faces, he comes with faces that don't have ears on them. So I think if you're looking for a Figma face that's not his box, you get the ones that have the earless style, and that's his, or it might be compatible. I do have one that has a red-eyed face. I'm hoping that would work, so maybe. And we can see here he actually has a very small little scarf on with a single flexible little ball here. It's not really attached. You can just take his hat off and you can pop it off. Single joint in the back. Very tightly jointed. And honestly, he's going to be fun. I'm just really going to turn this red. I might even just leave his pants alone. Probably just turn that red and give him a different hair color. Really, it's all I need to do. The Demon Overlord with his more anime style-esque, similar to that of Kirito. He's simple. He's not super bulky and muscular. He's just the right type to work for the Demon Overlord in his sort of slice of life, traveling the world and doing whatever he wants type thing. So really cool. Really awesome. I like this Kaito. Let's go with his other accessory. Now, this isn't going to be a really long video, I will admit. Figmas only have so many things to accessorize with. Okay, let's get his bottom here. What did we got? Okay, they double sealed this. Sorry, folks. Oh, my goodness. Well, I broke that. Dang it. Now, they should not have, oh my god, they should not have put so many buttons on here. My goodness, so many little locking buttons on this. Okay, there it is. Kaito's long scarf with a two-tail style on it. And we'll put him up next to it for size. I mean, obviously, as you can see, it's going to be really lengthy. It's not really all that much flexible. It's got some flex in it, some rotational ability. If you really want it to be, two different directions, you could. I might paint that. That's going to get a paint job, too. I'm going to turn that red, a blood red type look. His outfit, I actually plan to, turn maybe a black with red on it. I don't know. Something that will offset this white, because, I'm not a big fan of how bright he is. He's just too bright. But maybe I'll put a new face on him. I got to cut the earpiece chunk off. I'll probably just paint those earpieces to make them different. I mean, because that way he makes the Demon Overlord not only, a feudal look, but I can also give him a more futuristic look, so maybe he survived to the future. Oh, also, if you're looking for Figma stuff, get these. They'll tell you if it's real. So this is an actual bona fide Figma I'm working with here, which is awesome. Happened to find this guy on Amazon one day, and I was like, man, if I really need a good Figma to use for the Demon Overlord, I think I found it. I like his design. I like the suede coat. That was one thing I wanted on Figma. And I really was not in the mood to pay for the saber-based ones because those have that style. But and the Kirito I didn't want to use because he's just too recognizable. Like this guy, you put him on a shelf and it'd be like, who's that dude you painted him as? That's the Demon Overlord, baby. And then he's going to have a really big sword on the shoulder here. So he's going to have this arm up holding a big sword on the shoulder. Might have him do the other sword too, just for giggles. Maybe, probably not. And he's going to have a fire effect around him. Oh, man, I cannot wait to get this guy done and get him ready for the shelf. Like, he is going to be really, really cool when I get done remaking this Figma my custom. Because I normally don't do Volculoids. But he is worth the effort to customize and make him awesome. Might try to replace his head too and see if I can put a different head on there so we can get a different hairpiece. Well, anyway, guys, there is the Figma Kaito. Not a really long video. As usual, guys, like and subscribe. Helps keep the channel going and ring that notifications bell and do all that stuff for it to get the weird YouTube algorithm to show you my notifications when I do more videos in the future. As always, guys, check out our podcast, The Dice and Dummies. I always try to get that out there. And if you want to get a hold of me personally, you can get a hold of me also on Twitter as well, if not in the comments down below. And that's at the Demon Overlord. At Zero and Berserker, Demon Overlord. And anyway, guys, bye-bye.